Now when adding people to Timetable Online, you're presented with several different fields. Let's just have a look at some of them. The name is the name of the person. However, it could be a generalization for a group of people. For example, it could be a course name, or even a collection of employees. Then you can select whether this group of individuals or individual person can actually log in. You give the login account a username and password, and you can specify whether they can change the password or not. An email address is used if the user forgets their password, and you can assign different roles to the individual. We don't tend to assign the administrator role in most cases. This tends to be left to people who need to set up data stores. The timetable leader is someone that has access to the resource management area, which is the area that we're looking at in this video. The timetabler is someone that has access to the timetabling interface, or the instructor, supervisor, teacher or lecturer. If ticked, it means that this person can lead a lesson in a particular resource/room. The next field is whether the timetable is viewable by the public. Ticking this means that the public can view the person's timetable without actually logging in. This provides an easy way to integrate virtual learning environments or your intranet into the Timetable Online system by allowing a view of this person's timetable. The next field is the people that are involved with this people group or person. Since this individual is just one person, we just put people number equals 1. This number is then used within the timetabling system to ensure that the maximum capacity isn't reached by this people group's number. To create new individuals, we can click on the areas and then click Add People. For example, if I want to create in a course, I could type in something like this. This is then shown within the hierarchy. This process is repeated to create several different courses. Here I've added different courses into the hierarchy. However, now I need to add in teachers as well. So I repeat this process, but this time saying that the individual can log in, because all teachers or instructors must have a login account. But this time I'm just going to say that Tom is a timetabler and an instructor, because I don't need him to be able to set up the resource management. I just want him to timetable for his individual lessons. And therefore the people number for Tom is going to be 1. Once this is complete, we'll end up with our teachers or instructors that can then teach beneath any of the hierarchy subsections. So what this means is that these teachers can then teach all of these courses. Now it could be that a particular teacher has a certain specialism. For example, Tom may only be able to teach computer hardware, so it would make sense for him to be moved to computer hardware. However, it could be that Tom could also be used in a tutorial process, so therefore needs to be moved to the Department of IT so that he can be booked in for anyone on networking or web development.